Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Um, I wanted to pop on and say hey to everyone and to tell you guys today is my 43rd birthday. Yep, can you believe it? Your girl is 43. Um, Honestly, for 43, thanks, Kennergy. I think I look pretty damn good for 43. You know, I've never had any filler, any Botox, anything like that. I'm just a regular 43-year-old. And uh, I thought I could come on and share with you guys some things that I'm grateful for. So, first of all, I'm grateful for lip gloss because y'all know I have an addiction to lip gloss. I just can't not have it. I have to have my lips have to be moisturized. I can't stand crusty, dusty, dry lips. So, lip glosses in my water. Let's go. Hey, Rihanna. Oh, awesome. Hey, Naomi. Thank you. If you hear Nate yelling, hey, Nate, I'm live. Okay, buddy? If you hear Nate yelling, he's game. I'm live, just so you know, okay?
Why do you have to go live every single 3 minutes? Why do you have to record your whole life?
Nate, Nathaniel, just because you're mad at the people that you're gaming with doesn't mean you have to take it out on me. I'm just letting you know I love you.
What?
Sassy. These 10-year-olds these days, they're sassy. So, yes, this is the REM Beauty Cherry Cola Glossy Balm. And I really, really like it. I like how glossy it is. So, I thought I would come on and share some things that I'm grateful for this birthday that have changed in the last year. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, number one, you guys, I cannot stress to you guys how grateful I am for my financial situation at the moment. Back in August of 2024, and y'all know I'm not saying any of this to boast or brag, okay? I've worked really hard. I've worked really hard to get to where I'm at today with my jobs, with my social media platforms, um, and it's all starting to really start to pay off for me. Um, I started making content in 2017, regularly making videos on YouTube alone. And I remember going to my husband and telling him about this day, about one day my content and the social media platforms I have is going to help me pay our bills. And we have reached that point in my life. Finally, I'm actually bringing in substantial enough contributions to the family financially with my social media platforms. And I am so freaking grateful. But I've worked really hard. Y'all have watched me since 2017 make content. You guys have watched me have my channels deleted because of haters. Y'all have watched me go through ups and downs with different experiences and different employers. And in August, my main source, my main job shut down. And I was really scared and I didn't know how I was going to be able to support my family and what I was going to do. But I didn't give up. I didn't stop. I kept making content. I reached out to people that knew that I was a hard worker and that knew my work ethic, and I was able to replace that lost income. And so, like reflecting back on everything that has happened in the last year since my last birthday, I am basically I'm making double the amount of money I was making last year, I've elevated myself into a new tax bracket, which I don't know if that's good or bad because honestly, I'm fucking dreading it because it's tax time and me and my husband are figuring out how much I owe, how much we owe because we're a couple, and it's going to be quite a bit. But anyway, I've worked really hard I've worked really hard. It hasn't come easy to me. I haven't been a viral sensation. It wasn't like I gained 1 million followers overnight or any of those things. It's all just been from me staying consistent, genuine, authentic, and not giving up. And so I just want my experience to show you guys that are out there that are watching me, that are thinking that you want to get you want to start sharing your journey, you want to share your recovery story, and you don't think you're good enough to do it. Well, look at Nicole Ploudre. Look at Nicole Ploudre, who, one, doesn't edit her videos. Two, I don't fake the front. I don't come on here with a face full of makeup. My house isn't aesthetically pleasing. I am a regular, schmegular person. If I can find success in this, you can too. Oh, I know you're a lie, Justice Black. I don't owe nobody nothing. You try that with somebody who actually borrows money from people, because that's not me, honey. I be giving it out. You got the wrong one. Which, oh my gosh, y'all, I would tell you guys some stuff, but I can't even. I was going to tell y'all something that happened last night. I finally blocked somebody out of my life, and it's sad that I even had to do it, but just imagine you haven't talked to somebody in a really long time, and they message you acting like they care about how your life is going, and then a couple messages down are asking you to send them money. Just imagine that. Ah, so I didn't even say, I just said no thank you and blocked the number. It's like, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I should have done it a long time ago. But anyways, it's sad. Next thing that I'm grateful for is, I'm really, really grateful for me and my husband's relationship. Me and my husband have come a long way with our trust and uh, just growing together as a couple. You know, my husband's 47 and I'm 43. And so we've been together since 2012. We've been through active addiction together. We've been through his relapse together. We've had, we have a child together. And we have gone through many different ups and downs, but we always have each other's back no matter what. And I think that that's something that's really, really important. We're an example to our son what a healthy relationship can be. We don't fight. It's just, I'm so grateful. My husband is my backbone. He has my back no matter what. He supports me in all my little things that I want to do and that I want to accomplish. When I said I was going to make content online and that it would eventually support our family, he didn't laugh at me and make fun of me and discourage me. He encouraged me. He, in fact, told me he knew I could do it. You know what I'm saying? He's always supported me, and he's always been my best friend, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for my husband. He's the best thing that ever happened in my life. And then another thing that I'm really grateful for is my son. Because without my son, I wouldn't be sober. My son saved my life. He's the reason why I'm in recovery today. He's the reason why I don't get high today. I am so grateful to have my beautiful son. And so, then my family, my mom and my dad and my sisters, I'm so blessed to have a family that supports me after all of the heartache that I caused them during my active addiction. I put my family through so much pain, and I really, really struggled for many, many years until I got sober. And so the fact that my family still has my back is such a blessing. My mom, you guys know, she had breast cancer and she just got it removed last week, Friday, along with her lymph node underneath her arm. They removed one lymph node. And so this has been just such a scary experience. My mom getting diagnosed with cancer and then, having to go through the surgery. My mom and dad, they're not old. They're in their 60s, and they're both very healthy. And so seeing my mom have to go through this experience has been very hard to watch and very scary for me and my sisters, because I never really thought about my mom not being here. I don't know. I just, thought my parents would always be here. And now they're getting older and things are happening. My dad had to have surgery on his stomach because he had a hernia recently, about 2 months ago. And so it's like more and more becoming a reality that my mom and dad are getting older and that, I have to step up even more as an older sister and help with my family and help with my sisters and everything. We're all adults, but I'm just really grateful that I was able to get sober 10 years ago and reestablish the relationship that I have with my parents and my sisters. And I'm so grateful that they've all forgiven me and that I have them in my life today. Hey, was his. Um, Happy Women's Day. Thank you. Thank you, Aislinn. I really appreciate that, honey. So I was kind of a little upset about turning 43. When I woke up this morning, I looked in the mirror and I was like, ugh, my face is changing. My hormones are a little out of whack. I can tell because I'm very emotional. You guys know I'm emotional anyway, but I'm more so. I feel more uneven recently. I know it has to be hormonal. Because normally I'm like I have an even. After I got off of Lexapro and Wellbutrin in 2023, y'all, what happened in 2023 when you guys saw me being a drama queen and all that, that was not Nicole's baseline. This is baseline Nicole. Like, I'm just happy. I'm very outgoing. I'm very go-getter. I'm a little hyperactive, but this is my baseline. And so I can feel that I'm not at my baseline, and I feel it's more internal, like something's changing in my body. And my body is changing because I'm losing weight still. My hair is finally growing back in. It had fallen out so much. I flipped my head over the other day and I was drying my hair, blow drying, and I could see there's just like all these little short hairs all over my head because my hair is growing back finally. And so, oh, you're welcome. No problem. Yeah, Aislinn, I see it. Read it. It looks just like it's spelled. Hey, gorgeous lady, you are strong, keeping you and your mom in my prayers. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. My life is still fucked up with being in dysfunctional family. Oh, I understand that. I don't care how old you are because you look amazing. Thank you. I'm 43 today. 43 today. And so I just think that this is like a normal, this way I'm feeling mentally. I feel like this is just a normal. See what I'm talking about? Like this. Like, what is that? That's new growth. The way I'm feeling mentally, I'm pretty sure is just a direct result of, like I said, the age that I'm turning and my hormones. I've been working really hard this year, you guys. Really, really hard. We're already in the month of March. I can't believe that we're already in March. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on because I do have a. If y'all want to stay with me while I put my makeup on, I have a live stream scheduled for 3 over on my Facebook account, and I don't know if you guys watched my last video that I uploaded here on YouTube, but I hit 158,000 followers over on Facebook this morning. Yesterday I was at 157,000 or 156. So my Facebook account's growing a lot, very, very quickly. And so I've been putting a lot of effort into my Facebook account as well as my private Facebook group. My private Facebook group went from 6,800 members to 10K in a week. So yeah, if you guys are needing support in your recovery journey and you're a person that struggles with addiction and you want support, you need to come over to Facebook because that's where I'm literally live there every single day. We have a private Facebook group where we're having meetings every Sunday. We have different kind of meetings. We have meetings for Matt the first Sunday of the month, meetings for MMJ the second Sunday of the month, meetings for abstinence the third Sunday of the month, and then a spirituality / meditation yoga meeting on the fourth Sunday of the month. So I'm putting in a lot of work to put in to help everybody and meet people where they're at. I wasn't sure like a year and a half ago if I was going to continue on in the recovery space with my content, but I love helping people. It's something I'm very passionate about. I don't think it's a good idea to shift my content to totally different anyway than to what I built my social media platforms on in the first place. But I had really been thinking about it. I had been thinking about not doing recovery and addiction anymore, and like totally shifting my content to like my experience as a woman, you know, like mom and recovery, stuff like that. But I don't know, it's just not my, I love talking about drugs. I love helping people with their recovery. I love helping people with their mental health, and I love doing it. I'm very passionate about it, and the passion to do it has not lifted. You know what I mean? And like I said, in 2023, I did go through a bit of a mental health struggle, but that's all said and done and over and done with, and I feel great. You know what I mean? I feel great now. And so that's what I'm going to continue doing. I'm going to continue doing what I enjoy doing, which is helping others. If I didn't enjoy helping others, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I love this foundation. The only thing I hate about it is the stupid freaking, the way the dropper. So freaking messy. Okay, so what do you guys got going on? I've also kind of just been like staying away from all the drama and stuff. Like I really don't care about what homegirl's doing over there anymore. It's not for me. You know what I mean? What she's got going on, that's just not my lane. I don't want to do that. But to each their own. I wish her the best. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I got disconnected from that. And eventually, all the people that, you know, were connected to that and were always talking about it, they're all starting to kind of like drop out of my life as well. No offense to you guys. Like, I get it. You're on social media. It's entertaining, right? Like, I'm not mad at you guys at all. I'm just telling you that I finally got away from it. You know what I mean? I understand that it's entertaining to watch other people's lives that are a shit show. I watch the shit too. You know what I mean? But I'm trying not to talk about it a lot because all it does is bring negativity to me. You know what I mean? And I'm really trying to stay positive and like lift other people up and help other people. And to do that, I have to set an example. And I can't set an example if I'm over here bashing somebody else. You know what I mean? Even if I can't stand the girl, which we all know I can't. You know what I mean? I've seen all the updates. I've seen all the things. I know all, yeah. It's just, I think it's a great learning experience that who you invest your time in. Oh, my mom showed me a picture of my mom. Oh, that's okay. No big deal. What I was trying to say is, I think it's a great example and lesson to like watch where you put your energy. When you're supporting people that lie and manipulate and scam and steal and don't care about the people that are watching them, and all they do is see the people that watch them as dollar signs or opportunities to take advantage of those people, like those aren't the people that you should be platforming. And that's the problem with social media, is that we platform all these people that they don't have good intentions. Like their intentions are not pure. And like, how can you know that just from watching somebody a couple of times? I guess you really can't, you know? So, I think that we just have to be a lot more careful with who we put our support into online and who we watch and lift up as creators. Did you guys watch the new Ruby Frankie documentary over on Hulu? Wow. They showed a lot of like content of her like that was unedited and stuff, and it just really showed how crazy she is and how crazy she was. And that's what I believe a lot of people are like that do social media. Not that they're abusing their kids, but I believe that a lot of people that do social media are so fucking fake. And that when the camera is not rolling, they are screaming at their kids. They are doing this, that, and third. That is not me. What you see is what you get. And I just, Like, I can't even imagine that level of fakeness. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. You got to watch it. It was really, really good. Really, really good. Very good. And also her husband, he's still in love with her. I think he'd take her back if she got free. Watch, mark my words. Mark my words when she gets out of jail, I bet you $500 they go back they are together. He's him and the son are still very much so brainwashed by Ruby and Jody. If you watch, you'll see what I'm saying when you watch the documentary. Go watch the documentary, PJ, and then tell me what you think. Serious. So did I. I did before she started getting exposed for like being crazy. Then when she like told her kid that the 6-year-old that she could make her own lunch and not to give her food at school, that's when I knew there was something wrong. But also, you know what I've noticed is that a lot of these people are like super uber religious, and they're like the LDS people. A lot of these abusers of children are in that religion. Lori Vallow was also a Latter Day Saint or whatever they're called. Um, it's like a cult, you know. Yeah, like taking away their bed and making them lay on the ground. It's terrible. I'm over here beating myself up because I don't discipline Nate enough. I don't really give him any. I got to start giving him consequences to his actions. You know what I mean? Or else he's going to turn into a little brat. But it's hard being a mom. I'll tell you all that right now. If you're not a mom or a dad and you don't have kids, it is definitely challenging. But you learn, you live and you learn, you know? But anyway, yeah, I'm 43 years old today, you guys. And life is good. Life is good. I don't have nothing in my life that's negative. I don't have no drama in my life. I don't have nothing. No soul suckers in my life anymore, sucking my soul out of me, wanting stuff from me every single day, using me and abusing me because I'm a kind-hearted person who's gullible and gives easily. Yeah, I don't have that soul sucking shit in my life anymore. I'm so happy that I've disconnected from it. Like, I'm just really proud of myself. Um, it took me starting to assert boundaries, you know? I had to learn how to assert boundaries with people. And a lot of it's not even people in my real life, it's online stuff because people in real life can't get over on me like that. But it's easier in when you're not in my real life and you're just like an online person because you can lie to me and I don't know. You know what I mean? So, TikTok shop, you guys, if you're not on TikTok, TikTok shop has been really doing well for me. I'm really excited about it. I've had so much success over there, um, sharing about products that I like. Um, and I've like really focused my sharing to like health and wellness products. And so that's been really, really good for me. If you're a person who does TikTok and you're not doing TikTok shop, I was really against it at first, but the more I learned about it and I learned how to navigate it better, it's actually so great for my family and is helping me make extra income for my family as well. I'm going to start doing like videos again or lives again where I do like recovery support lives. I'm thinking like I'm going to schedule out like once or twice a month a live stream here on YouTube that's solely focused on like recovery support where people can come up, share how they're doing, ask questions, get feedback. Just like we used to do. We used to have such an amazing recovery support community, and I really put a lot of time and effort into it. I just kind of have let it fall to the wayside over here on YouTube. It's still going on over on Facebook, like I said. But I really want to incorporate the people who are not on my Facebook, who maybe are just here on YouTube as well. So it's very time consuming. You know, I have to schedule out all these lives for all these multiple platforms. I wish there was a way I could just do the live on all the platforms at the same time. But like if I use StreamYards to live stream on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, because I'm not live streaming from that platform, they don't push it out like they would a regular one. You know what I mean? So that's why I have to go in each platform and stream individually from that platform, because it just helps the video do better. At least over on Facebook it does. Oh, and also y'all know my new special interest is collecting fine jewelry, and I got some new rings. Would you like to see? Okay, so let's start with my pinky. I just got this new one. This is a 18 karat gold, platinum, and diamond ring. These diamonds total weight are a half a carat. They're super sparkly. I got it from a pawn shop. Number 2, this one right here is my donut with diamond sprinkles, and I got this from 100 Ways. It's a website. Amazing. Vintage jewelry. This is 3 rings that I have stacked. The bottom one is pave diamonds from a pawn shop. The second one is Ring Concierge. Third one is Ring Concierge, which I will never buy from that website again. Trash. I'm buying all my jewelry from pawn shops. Number over here, I got a pink sapphire white gold 10 karat ring from eBay. This one is 14 karat gold, white, and diamonds, heart signet. This is my wedding set. Of course, y'all know this one. And then this one is really cool because it is connected. White diamonds, or diamonds and white gold. So, yeah, that's my ring stacks as of lately. I'm going to buy something for this finger to stack on top of this ring. I just have to figure out what rings I want to stack on these diamonds. I think I want to get like a curved band or something. I'm looking on eBay and the pawn shops around my area. I'll keep you updated. But yeah, that's my new special interest jewelry. Let's put on some eyeshadow. I have this like really pretty maroon shirt on, so I think I'm going to grab a eyeshadow that will match it. So, oh, there's perfect. I'm going to grab this pinky maroon color. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate that, honey. Thanks for the happy birthdays. And I hope you guys are all having a great day today as well. Of course, you know, Neil, he told me to get myself whatever I wanted. He's such a sweetheart. He works so hard. And he's at work all day long most days. So I just get myself what I want and then tell him it's from him. So these diamonds, they're from him. Did you see that? Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. I saw it. I didn't see that they banned her account, though. It's still up. Casey Anthony Substack, I saw it was still up. Yeah, and that's another thing that I'm talking about. Like, she gained like 61,000 followers in one day because people followed her. And so it's like, this is what I mean when I tell you guys, like, we have to stop supporting people who are bad people, but people do it anyways because there's like this curiosity. And so they're following her. And like, I guarantee you guys, I guarantee there's people on Substack paying her money to be a part of her community. I guarantee it. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Janie. I appreciate that, honey. I'm not going to put too much on the underneath. Like, how are you going to come online? Same with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. You killed your mother. Casey Anthony, you killed your daughter. Like, what are you here for? So crazy to me. And then we're going to put this really pretty purpley, sparkly color on top because it's one of my favorite colors. It's like, but these people, they are crazy and they're delusional, and they know that they can come online and get a following and make money easy because people follow them. I didn't follow her, but I couldn't believe my eyes when I seen how many people support her. Yeah, I don't support Gypsy. All that abuse shit. Her and her mom were straight grifters together. She's a grifter, just like her mom was. Oh, a lot of people think that whole Munchausen by proxy shit, that was all made up. But we won't go into that. If you want to support her, that's on you. Okay, see what I'm saying? And then we just put a little mascara on. I used to like to do so much heavy makeup, you guys. And just as I get older, I've just strayed away from that. Not that I love makeup, you know, you guys know I love makeup. But the older I get, my skin just doesn't respond to it as well. Like my skin is a lot drier now. That's another thing that I noticed the other day when I was doing, like when I was just like thinking about how much I'm changing over these last couple of years. Like my skin is just so much drier. My hair is a lot thinner. Just old people stuff, I guess. I'm getting old. And I know for those of you guys that are older than me, you're probably like, girl, you're not old, right? But you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like I'm getting older and it's starting to weigh on me. But I'm going to be okay because, like I said, I see so many girls that are out there trying to change the way they look with like all different kinds of injections and fillers, and that will never be me. I'll always just be my natural Nicole. Okay, I love these freaking stains for my lip. Let me show y'all. And look how healthy my hair is looking. Wow. I'm really happy with it, how much my hair has grown back. Let's put on a little bit. I use the Stone Lip Pencil for my eyebrows. It works really well. Okay, Chris. See you later. That's my shit. That's my jam. Just brush it through a little bit like that. I really don't need a lot in my brows because they're pretty much there, you know? I got hair. Also, I don't like them to be too harsh because I feel like it makes me look hard. You know what I mean? So no Sharpie brows for your girl. I follow this girl on TikTok. Y'all have got to check her out. Her account is called Virgo Tati, and she is so freaking cool. Like I could only imagine and dream to be as cool as this girl. She has this saying. She takes us on thrift trips with her, and she has this saying. She's like, "Okay, bitches, let's go. We're going to thrift. Coochie lips crossed. We find something good." Just she's literally my spirit animal. Like, I'm obsessed with this girl. Coachy lips crossed, bitches. I love her. She's so cool. So cool. And her account is growing so fast. She's like at 500,000 or 600,000 already over on TikTok. It's her personality is so good. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. Don't worry, it doesn't stay like this. Oh. Just, I need to get it to dry. Tomorrow I'm going to see my mom. This is the first time I've seen her since she had surgery. So I'm really excited. And my sister has a new dog named Daisy, one of Rocky's little sisters. Yeah, she's so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with her. She's all blonde, but she's the same kind of dog as Rocky. They have the best litters, I swear. The cutest little dogs. Yeah, don't look at this. This lip isn't going to stay like this. It peels off. You'll see what I'm saying in a second. Thank you. Yes, she had her cancer removed and a lymph node removed. So hopefully it stays away. You know, that's what we have to wait on to see. That was the scariest thing that's happened to my family in a while. You know, my mom is everything to all of us. She's the strongest lady I know. Going to that appointment with her and my dad, like, I was crying. Did I tell you guys? I don't think I told you guys. So we go to the appointment with my mom to get her to talk about getting her cancer removed. And the doctor's name was Dr. Mancino. And I was like, y'all know Dr. Mancino is the doctor that saved my life, my Suboxone doctor, the first one I ever had. The guy who, when I was in treatment, told me, remember, he was the doctor who was like, remember I was mad because my friend called CPS on me, and he was like, oh, you're mad because your friend saved you and your son's life and told me about myself? Yeah, him. Well, when I went to go get my mom to talk to her surgeon, the doctor came in and her name was Dr. Mancino. She was a she. And so I said, you say you're Dr. Mancino? She said, yeah. I said, is your husband Dr. Michael Mancino? And she was like, yes, he is. And I just started sobbing. I was like, your husband saved me and my husband's life. Because he did. He got me and Neil both to take Suboxone, which saved our lives. And so what a full circle moment it was to be standing in front of this doctor who was going to remove my mother's breast cancer. And her husband was the very person who saved my life. And now she's going to save my mom's. So I immediately started sobbing in the middle of the damn appointment. And then my dad started sobbing, you know. It was a very emotional experience, but it just made me realize that my mom was going to be okay. And she was that, like, where we were at, who we were with, the doctor, everything was meant to be. God placed that whole situation in that in place perfectly, so that way I would know that he had it all under control. Isn't that so crazy? So, yeah. Thank you, Mark. Oh yeah, this kind of looks like lip blushing. It's like it just stains your lips, and it stays pretty much all day. It'll fade a little bit, but I'll put lip gloss on. And if you want it to stay longer, all you have to do is leave the stain on, you know, longer. I just take it off as soon as it dries because I'm, you know, I can't wait. Gotta have it, gotta have it. But you can overline with the stain and everything. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. all done. And this is my birthday look for today. And like I said, I'm going to do a seafood boil with my Facebook people here in a little bit at 3 o'clock. If y'all want to come, 3 o'clock Central Standard Time, I'll be Facebook crab boiling with my Facebook fam. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and share some things that I'm grateful for, and share with you guys. Today's my birthday, and I really appreciate you guys still following me and supporting my channel. I'm trying to post more over here, and so anything that I record over on Facebook, I'll make sure that I bring over here as well. So keep a lookout on that. But yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for all the birthday wishes, and I'll see y'all next time, okay? All right. Bye, everyone.